Hello everyone, it's Julie here, Big Lakes Dodge. Today I'll be showing you this 2020 Ram 1500 Classic Black Express Crew Cab with 4x4. I don't know why they call it black because it is bright white on the outside. We got the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 engine in there, 8-speed automatic transmission, electronic shift on the fly, part-time transfer case. Then we also have our quad lens halogen lamps with our fog lamps down there. For our grill, it is a body color grill with honeycomb insert. So if you have a look here, you see that this color matches the body, and then the honeycomb insert, which is black. There's a quick look there. For tires, we have 17 by 7 inch aluminum wheels, and then we got some big rubbers on there. We got the Hemi badging with the 1500 Classic badging on the side there. We'll open this up and we'll have a look on the inside. It does have remote start and remote keyless entry, which is really nice to have in the winter time. Seats are manual adjustable. I'm just gonna quickly turn down our volume in here so you can hear me a little better. In the front here we have a 40-20-40 split bench, and it is cloth. You just lift that up there and you can see we have our bench seat in the front. It does have some storage in the bottom, in the top up there. So if you don't need this extra seat, you can go ahead and push this down and have some extra storage in there. What else can I say? The color of the interior is a black interior with diesel gray cloth seats. So these are diesel gray apparently. Then we have this little storage shelf, I want to say. This little storage shelf there, so you can throw some things there. Really easy peasy. You can throw iPad, phone, snacks, whatever. And then in our glove compartment we have some extra storage there too, so you can throw many gloves in there. But that's a quick look there. We have some carpet floor mats in the front. I believe we also have them in the rear, and then there's this little part where they clip in there. Our jack is just located underneath this plastic panel, so all you do is grab this and you pull, and it comes right off, and then it just pops back in there. On our doors, which is just a solid black color, we have our door pockets. So this one's pretty deep. You can fit a whole water bottle in there and then put your snacks along the side. We have this little cubby to throw things there, power locks, power windows. The mirrors are heated. I believe they're also breakaway mirrors too, so if you have any pushing like that, if you run into something in the drive-thru or whatnot, then they won't break off. They're just gonna fold in. They are heated, so if you need to get rid of fog or any light frost, you can go ahead and do that with your rear window defroster. We'll look on in the rear passenger side, and you can see our bench back here. So this one is just a solid bench. It's all one piece. So when you fold it up, I need some extra arm strength for that. Then it all folds up in one piece, and you have these storage compartments underneath. So you can throw things there. If you have a Ram cold weather cover, you can put that in there for covering up your grill. You could throw in your windshield washer fluid or whatnot. But yeah, it's just some extra storage space, which is always nice to have. We have the cup holders down there in the middle. Along with those ones, we also have the door pockets, which are fairly deep. You can fit a couple of drinks in there as well as some snacks. Power windows. We have our vents just located down there for the heat. And there's just a quick look back here. So that's our back interior. We'll go on into the rear tailgate side. We'll have a look back here. So we got our bed step. So when you are trying to get into the bed, you can go ahead and do that. It does have the bumper hitch on there, and then our 4 and 7 pin wiring harness. So just a quick look there. Got the lights on the side so that way the cops can see your license plate. They'll know who to give that ticket to. And we have our rear backup camera, and then the Ram badging with the 4x4 badging as well. But we also should have a spare tire under there. Yeah, there we go. That's our spare tire. We'll open this up. You can see our bed in the back here. So we got the little hooks for tying down your cargo, the little dividers, so those little indents on the side. You can put a 2x4 there and help divide up your cargo. There's a quick look at that. We'll go on. Alright, so that's enough about back here. We'll go on into the rear driver's side. But before I go over there, I do want to point out that we do have these splash guards on there with the Ram badging. If you can see that there. So that'll just help prevent rock chips and stuff like that. We have the rear wheel well liners, which are hard plastic, which is really nice. You don't want those felt ones because those come down when they get weighed down by mud and start rubbing on your tire, which is no good all around. Wears out your tires, wears out your liners. Anyways, enough about that. Here's our back seat door. We got our door pockets, sound system. I believe we have six speakers for our sound system in this one. And then of course on the same thing on this side, you lift this up, we got our storage space, our cup holders. The headrests are adjustable, so you can move them up and down. I don't know if I can do it one-handed, but they are adjustable. Vents in the middle. We got this one long carpet floor mat back here, so if you ever want to take that out to clean it, you'll have to take out the whole thing. It's not too bad though. It's nice that it comes out, has that. All right. Oh, and we also have the mud flaps on the front as well. All right, now onto this side, our driver's side, where we always have more to talk about. So we got our bucket seat here. We got our manual adjustment. On our door, we have our power adjustable mirrors, so you can adjust them like that. Power windows, power locks. This one locks your windows so no one else can open them up. Big door pockets. We got our headlamp adjustment here, so you can switch between your headlights, your fog lights. Auto would be like, or is that your brights? These are your, anyways. Auto mode is just the automatic headlamps, so that just, they adjust based on the amount of light that is coming in. This one is for, what is that for? Let me see. I think that might be the overhead dome light. No. See, it comes up on there. We're figuring this out together. Bear with me. Oh, okay. I think that's that. It turns on that one there. And this one adjusts the brightness of the interior. So there you go. There's that. Then our park brake down here. If you want to pop the hood, that's just located in the middle here. This one's for adjusting your steering wheel, moving it up and down. I'll hop it in and we'll talk a bit more about what's in here. All right, sorry to be throwing you around a little bit, but here's our steering wheel. We got our cruise control, so this one turns on and off your cruise control. It comes up on your driver information screen when it is on or off. It just kind of updates you as you go along. You click cancel, you're canceling your cruise control. This is setting your speed higher or lower, gearing down, gearing up. And then this one controls your driver information screen, which is just that tiny little guy in the middle there. So we're gonna go ahead, and what you do is you click, where is it? I was just playing with this. We click back. Okay, yeah, we click back. Then we scroll down. So we're at a speedometer. We can see our vehicle information. Then you click that one there. See our tire pressure, trans temp, oil temp, oil pressure, oil life, battery voltage, gauge summary, engine hours, and then back to your tire pressure. I'm gonna click back again. We can see our fuel economy, so I'm gonna click into that one. You can see your average fuel economy. You can also reset it so you can start tracking again what your average fuel economy is. Trip A, trip B, it just tracks your trip information, so the distance, the time, all that kind of stuff. And we have our messages, which is your vehicle messages. So if you have anything like low tire pressure, check engine, whatnot, it'll store that message there for you. Then screen setup, so you see how we have those little things in the corners. Just helps you set up your screen to be how you would like it to be. So info line, odometer, whatnot. And then your settings, and then turn menu off if you want to turn the menu off altogether. We're going to go back into our speedometer. There's a quick look there. Over here, we'll move over. So it isn't a physical key in order to start the vehicle. You use the fob. It does also have a the actual key itself. So you can leave a fob in, take out your spare key. So this one just unlocks your doors if your fob ever dies. That's just nice to have. And then, what else can I say? You can see the remote start on there. Can you see it? I don't know if I can get the right angle. There we go. So you see our remote start, remote keyless entry. And then on our gear shifter here, it is the dial. So when you're going to shift, you make sure to press on the brake and then you turn the dial. One thing that's nice to know about this is that it won't let you shift into park or reverse if you're driving down the highway and you're going too fast. So I believe it's over 8 kilometers per hour, something like that. It won't let you switch gears, so it's not gonna blow up your transmission, hopefully. Then we have our 4-wheel drive lock, 4-wheel low, and then our regular 2-wheel drive. So that's why it's a part-time. It doesn't have the 4 auto where you can go full-time. It does have the 4-wheel drive lock and the 4 low for when you are really stuck in that muck and then you need to get out. Down here we have our 12-volt DC port, so you can plug in a car charger there. For our entertainment center, we have the radio, which has our AM, FM radio. We do also have Sirius XM in this one as well, or you can connect through USB or auxiliary port. And then we have information. Oh, I guess that doesn't do anything. These ones are your presets down here. That one too, I don't know what that one does. If you are wanting to switch between stations, you can do this, or switch to the next song, whatever it is. Pause when you're playing from your, I don't even know. Mute. Okay, so that is mute when you can't pause it. It'll just mute it. Then you can choose your audio settings, so the bass, treble, whatnot. When you click menu, you can see Sirius XM. Oh, wrong one. Date and time, system reset, source statement. So all that's there. Then we have our physical controls for the volume control and tuning. Below that we have our climate control. So this one does your fan settings. If you push it in, it does the air circulation. Then we have our heat settings, so you can turn it to AC or heat. And these ones are to adjust our modes. Below that we have our traction control and tow haul mode. Have this little cubby there. Probably stick a spare key there or something like that. And then we have our USB port located underneath there. Here's a look at that. We do also have this little shelf down there. I'm not quite sure what you would put there because it comes up to about there on my fingers, but you know what? It's a shelf. You can put things there. Then we have some extra little cubbies here to throw things. And then I'll show you the storage that we have in here. I kind of gave you a quick glance earlier. We have the 3 cup holders. When you look in here, it has this, which has a removable liner, so you can take that out to clean it. We also have our change compartments, so it's not just lying around cluttering things. You can keep them nice and neat there. We have some more USB ports here and here, as well as our auxiliary port. So these just are extra charger ports, so you can charge your phones. I feel like that's about it. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, I think that's it. That about sums up this truck. So here's one final look at the inside. If you're just needing a pickup truck, you know, to do hauls or to, I don't know, whatever you want to do with a pickup truck, haul things to the garbage dump or something like that. Great choice right here. So there's another look there. One final look on the outside. If you have any questions or you want to take it for a test drive, feel free to give us a call here at Big Lakes Dodge. We're always happy to help. See you in the next one.